ask now for the financial report from Gina Doolan, the National Treasurer.
Chair, delegates, since our last conference we have had the local and European elections and 2 by-elections. Despite so much activity, I am happy to report that our finances remain in good health due to prudent management. In these challenging times, I am conscious of the need to come up with new ideas in order to broaden our income base. Along with the new Finance Committee, I will be looking at several fundraising ideas. We must now look ahead to the forthcoming marriage equality referendum, along with the by-election in Carlow Kilkenny in May of this year, and of course the general election in 2016. In order to ensure success and get our message across to the voters on the referendum, the by-election, and to make the most of the opportunity presented by the general election in 2016, we need to keep our fundraising activities so that we are able to finance information leaflets, advertising, posters, etc. All monies received from members and constituencies go to our election fund and are only spent on elections and referenda. While political parties are sometimes criticised for spending on posters and advertising, let us not forget that this spend goes into the Irish economy. It is not just at national level that fundraising is important, but also at local level. It is important that branches and constituencies build funds in order to help their candidates for the general election in 2016. Branches and constituencies should explore ways of fundraising which allow those members who can to give their time to fundraising activities such as churchgate collections and race nights. The additional value in fundraising activities can result in keeping contact with supporters who may not be interested in being actively involved in a branch, and also bring together members from different branches in the constituency. It is also a way of reaching out to past and potential new members. This year at conference, we are holding a workshop on Saturday afternoon called Fundraising and Minding Your Funds for Members. I think there is something of interest for all members in the workshop, and would also encourage anyone who is interested in taking on the role of treasurer in their branch or constituency to come along. I would like to thank Mr. Richard Humphreys, who will give a presentation about CPO regulations, and Ms. Emer Costello, who will give a presentation on fundraising. I will give a short presentation on keeping accounts and issues in relation to banking. The workshop takes place at 5:15 until 6 p.m. tomorrow evening. I would like to express my appreciation for the work done by the Regional Development Officers, who provide me with a valuable link to the constituencies through their reports. Every constituency is different, and I know the RDOs provide valuable support to members in their fundraising activities. I would like to thank the members of the Finance Committee for their help since our last conference. Every member has made an important contribution and been of great assistance to me. I would also like to express my appreciation to the party staff for their hard work, and in particular Margaret Burns, our Financial Administrator. I would especially like to thank our former General Secretary, Ms. Ita McAuliffe, for the enormous support she has given me since I became National Treasurer in 2011, and I wish her well for the future. May I also welcome our new General Secretary, David Leach. I am looking forward to working with David and wish him every success in his new role. Lastly, may I thank you, our members, for electing me for another term as National Treasurer. I look forward to working on your behalf. Thank you.
Thank you very much.